In the quiet mountains of Akita, there was a small village nestled within a dense forest. The villagers told stories of a kitsune, a fox spirit that roamed the woods under the cover of darkness. While some said it was a benevolent guardian, others warned of its cunning nature, capable of weaving illusions that could trap the unwary in a nightmare. The kitsune was said to be a creature of mesmerizing beauty in its human form. Its golden eyes shimmered like candlelight, holding a gaze that could pierce through the strongest will. Long black hair cascaded down its back, framing a face of ethereal perfection. Yet, it was its fox-like traits that betrayed its true nature. Sharp, pointed ears hidden beneath its hair, and multiple tails that glowed faintly under the moonlight. In its full fox form, it was even more haunting. A large creature with silver fur that seemed to ripple like water, and tails that swayed hypnotically, each said to hold a fragment of its immense power. The villagers believed the kitsune was as old as the forest itself, born from the divine will of the kami, the spirits of nature. Once it had been a protector, guiding travelers through the dangerous woods and blessing the harvests of the village. But legends spoke of a betrayal. A mortal had broken a sacred promise, and in its heartbreak and rage, the kitsune turned its benevolent nature into one of vengeance. One autumn evening, a wandering samurai named Ichiro arrived at the village. He was weary from his travels and sought shelter for the night. The villagers warned him to stay away from the forest, but Ichiro, proud and dismissive of superstition, ventured into the woods under the pale light of the full moon. As he walked, the air grew colder, and an eerie silence fell. Then a woman appeared, her kimono as white as freshly fallen snow, embroidered with golden foxes. She introduced herself as Hana, a traveler who had lost her way. Her voice was soft, melodic, and her golden eyes held a sorrow that drew Ichiro in. Hana led him to a clearing where a small, abandoned shrine stood. She offered him food and sake, and the two spoke through the night. Ichiro felt an inexplicable connection to her, as if she understood his every thought. But as the night deepened, strange things began to happen. The shadows cast by the moon seemed to twist unnaturally, and the sake tasted sweeter than it should. When Ichiro questioned her, Hana's expression shifted. Her once gentle face turned cold, her golden eyes glowing like embers. She rose, and behind her, 9 foxtails unfurled, each shimmering with an ethereal light. "You mortals never learn," she whispered, her voice echoing unnaturally. Hana, now fully revealed as the kitsune, explained that she had once trusted humans, offering her power and protection, but their greed and betrayal had cost her dearly. Now she tested the hearts of those who wandered into her forest. Those who proved themselves worthy were allowed to leave unharmed, while those who failed were never seen again. Ichiro, realizing the depth of his folly, fell to his knees, begging for mercy. The kitsune regarded him with a mixture of disdain and sorrow. "Your fate is not yet sealed," she said. "Prove your heart is true, and you may leave." The samurai spent the rest of the night answering riddles and enduring illusions that tested his courage and honesty. By dawn, the kitsune vanished, leaving Ichiro in the clearing, exhausted but alive. He returned to the village, forever changed by his encounter. Though he never saw the kitsune again, he dedicated the rest of his life to maintaining the shrine in the forest, ensuring its offerings never ran dry. And so, the kitsune's legend lived on, both as a warning and a reminder of the delicate balance between trust and betrayal, kindness, and vengeance. For though the fox Yokai could be a merciful guide, its wrath was a darkness few dared to face.